Mavis, the quarry diesel, had been doing odd jobs along the railway. She was delighted to get out of the quarry and loved exploring new places. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to see her. "I need you to take a delivery of fuel to the scrapyard. The other engines are busy and it's not the job they enjoy." "Oh, I don't mind. Is there anything you want me to do afterwards?" "Just some shunting. I knew I could rely on you." She was soon happily trundling along the line, but her mood changed when she arrived. Large piles of scrap lay everywhere. Mavis became a little nervous. A diesel sat waiting for her. "Hello," chirped Mavis. "I brought your—" "About time you showed up," growled the diesel. Mavis was standing no nonsense. "Excuse me, I'm right on time." "Are you calling me a liar?" "I'm sure you've been called worse," she said smugly, and she flounced away before the diesel could say another word. Later, she was in the shunting yards with Thomas. "I could see why you don't like going there." "Too right. We're certainly grateful for—" Thomas was suddenly interrupted as Sir Topham had arrived. "I thought I could rely on you to deliver the fuel, but the scrapyard had showed me that they hadn't received any chancres." But I did, sir. Honestly. "Perhaps you're not ready for bigger jobs as I thought. You will return to the quarry until I could trust you again." With that, Mavis rolled sadly away. The next day, Thomas was telling Gordon all about Mavis. "I'm worried," he said. "This isn't like her." "Pa, she's only a small engine. She should stay out of the way." "Hey, you made mistakes too," Thomas said crossly. "Anyways, I've spoken to the driver, and we've got a plan." "A plan?" Gordon laughed. "You can't go gallivanting off. The yard needs sorting. Besides, tender engines don't shunt." "Well," said Thomas, "do you remember that alliance we had? Well, let's just say I owe you one." "What? Me? Shut the yard?" spluttered Gordon, but it was no use. Thomas had already chortled away. That night, Thomas arrived at the scrapyards with a new train of fuel. The diesel smirked when he saw him. Well, well, well. Fuel and another steamer for the scrap heap. You look right at home here." But Thomas just smiled. "Have a good evening," and he puffed away. The diesel was livid. "I'll have a better one than you," he muttered. He took the tankers at the back of the yard. on an old siding next to them were the trucks that Mavis had brought. This is just too easy. If I could get one engine into trouble, I can do it again. I beg your pardon. The diesel froze. Standing in the brake van was Sir Topham Hatt. Explain yourself. Now. The diesel didn't say a word. He just stared at his buffers. Very well. Return to your shed. I shall deal with you later. The diesel scowled and strode away. It seems that I owe Mavis an apology. Please, sir, said Thomas, but I think I have an idea. The next day, the diesel was sent to work at the quarry, while Mavis went to the station. Waiting for her were Annie and Clarabelle. We're your passenger train, they chimed. I hope this makes up for my mistake, said Sir Topham Hatt. Oh, thank you, sir. Don't thank me. Thomas here made things right. Well, all in the day's work, smiled Thomas. The guard's whistle blew, and she happily set off. Sir Topham Hatt had a thought. Chumish, if you're here, who's doing your work? Well, I asked. Uh-oh. I know a song that will get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that will get on your nerves, and this is how it goes. Troubles!